Galaxy's Edge is pretty fun at night. Chris is like taking pictures. Millennium Falcon at night. We don't have much time to spend. We got Ohana reservations. Oh, that's a really nice picture. So Chris is killing it with the photos tonight.
On my little Android.
On your little droid that could. After our lovely night at Galaxy's Edge, we went to our Ohana reservation. Ohana has a family-style dinner menu, and boy do they bring you out some food. For pricing, it's $55 for adults, and I think for children's 3 to 9, it's $33. They feed you, and they feed you a lot. Everything was so delicious. They had pork dumplings, they had chicken wings, they had sweet and sour chicken, they had peel and eat shrimp, and then their sirloin steak, and their fried stir-fried vegetables and teriyaki noodles. A lot of people are really crazy about the noodles. I just felt that they were just like normal hibachi noodles, but you know, to each their own. I still enjoyed them. And then for lunch, we had the Ohana bread pudding a la mode with caramel sauce and bananas. I'm not a huge bread pudding person, so I wasn't like madly in love with this dessert, but it still was super good and super tasty. And we really enjoyed our time, and we were so stuffed. And mad props to the hostess. I had actually asked for a fireworks table view, and she said it wasn't possible because there was no availabilities. And then, oh, look, we got a fireworks table view. So I just wanted to do a recap of our experience at Galaxy's Edge at night and also Ohana's. So my husband had always wanted to try to go to Galaxy's Edge during the evening, and when we saw it from our hotel, the Grand Casino Tower, it like just looks so cool, and so we finally made time and we went at night, but just because we had some time before our Ohana reservation. And it was so cool. Just if you have a chance to go during your own Disney vacation, go at night. The ambience is so cool, and just book yourselves, reservation at Oga's Cantina, and then just spend time just meandering around Galaxy's Edge. It's a cool experience. So we end up actually only paying $25, and that was actually just the gratuity, because we had the free dining plan, so it actually was free. So free dining plan is definitely an awesome deal if you can really have flexibility when that deal is out, take it. And we had one alcoholic drink. Chris had a beer. I had one of the tropical drinks. And then we had 2 entrees, which is $55. And so we spent a whopping $25. We had Rosie, that was her name. She was an awesome server. So definitely tip your waitress. And it was such a cool experience. So when we got there, you can always request a fireworks table view, especially if you're going during a time where there are fireworks. It doesn't mean that you're going to get it. And so when I went, I asked her, I was like, hey, do you have any fireworks table view seatings available? And she said, unfortunately, no. And so when our name was called, like she was walking us to our table, like it seemed like she went all the way around, and I'm just like, we're passing all these empty tables, and I'm just like, okay, where is she going? And then like we get closer to the windows, and I'm like, oh my goodness, did she like pull some Disney magic? She did. She sat us at a window table, and it was like set for just 2 people. Like I think it's just like was meant for like just 2 people. It wasn't like a family, like for 4. And it was just like, it was perfect, and so that was like pretty awesome that she was able to give us a window view of the fireworks. And the fireworks, it's not the quality of a view that you're getting at like California Grill, but it's still cool. Like it's just still cool to watch, like sit and enjoy dinner and watch the fireworks go off. So it was an excellent night. It was probably one of the more enjoyable nights that we had on our honeymoon. Ohana's food is, I used to work at a Japanese steakhouse, so I like during the whole like the great noodle outrage of like 2019 when like they took noodles off the menu for a brief time. Like I like, to me they're just like normal like hibachi noodles that a lot of the Japanese steakhouses do. So, I worked at a Japanese steakhouse for a long time, like when I was like a kid and into my 20s. So like, to me, like those noodles were just generic like hibachi noodles. But apparently people are madly in love with them and were really quite mad when Disney got rid of them, or they had I think they actually said that they actually had a shortage or a supply issue. But everything was good. I'm not huge with bread pudding, and I think I accidentally said lunch instead of dessert in the voiceover. But anyways, I'm not going to correct it. But it's good. It's just I'm not huge with bread pudding. Like bread pudding is probably one of my least favorite desserts. Still good, but not my favorite. But still, if you have a chance to book at Ohana's at dinner, do it. Or breakfast too. I enjoy their breakfast as well. And there is characters during breakfast, but not during the evening. So hopefully, I'm recording this in August of 2020. I know I'm wearing a long sleeve sweater in August, but it's cold in the house. Try and book it once it goes open. Right now it's closed. And I'm not sure if Disney has even whispered when Ohana's will be back open, but I hope soon. I really miss Ohana's. I miss Disney, period. But anyways, I hope you guys like and subscribe. Join me for future videos. And have you been to Ohana's? Do you prefer breakfast or do you prefer dinner? Have you ever gotten to see the fireworks when you're there? But anyways, guys, I will talk to you later, and I hope you guys have a great week.